The Council on Legislation is an intense time for representatives. As your district's representative to Rotary's legislative body, you will deliberate and vote on proposed amendments to Rotary International's constitutional documents. Read the legislation, your representative handbook, the required trainings, and the rules of procedure. Read Council emails for updates and download the Council app. Council Services staff are always happy to help if you have any questions. Pick up your registration materials, which include a program book, your badge, and assigned seat. You need these to enter the Council chamber. The first session is an orientation, so you can get familiar with the procedures and the layout of the room. At your seat, you'll find headphones for language interpretation and voting devices. Council leadership sits at the front dais. The Council Chair and Vice Chair guide the proceedings throughout the week. Screens at the front of the room display the current item to be considered, the next item to be considered, and who is speaking. After the orientation session, the Council will convene its opening session by discussing several procedural matters. Legislation consideration begins the next morning. As your district's representative, you will introduce your district's proposals. When your item is next, step to a lectern at the front of the stage. You have 2 to 4 minutes, so prepare beforehand. Rehearse out loud and time yourself. After you present your item, the rest of the Council has the opportunity to debate. If no representatives want to debate, the Council Chair calls for a vote. If representatives want to debate, they will approach the nearest microphone and wait to be recognized by the Chair. Each representative gets 1 to 3 minutes. Representatives use the 4 cards in their registration materials to signify what type of remarks they're making. Once the Chair closes the debate, you are permitted a 1 to 3 minute closing statement. The Council Chair then calls for the vote. When the Chair calls for the vote, use your voting device to vote for or against the item. The results are displayed at the front of the room. Most legislation requires a simple majority to pass. Changes to the Rotary International Constitution require a 2/3 majority. Your time with Rotary's legislative body will be a unique, challenging, and rewarding experience. Thank you for your time and dedication to Rotary.